It says the land in 7 seasons, centuries have passed, until the day a hero named Mary the famous last. Deep dark ending, we love to play video games. We will keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark ending, we explain monster games. Deep dark ending, we sell our girls and boys. As Mary set off on his quest, he knew he needed a crew. The navigator joined the ranks, and so did Mr. Q. Sailing for adventure, stories and for treasure. We will help you through, so climb aboard and join the crew. Deep dark ending, we love to play video games. We'll keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark ending, we explain monster games. Deep dark ending, we sell the games and more.
Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming, where we are continuing our adventures with Mass Effect 3 with Mojo. Ahoy Mojo.
Ahoy Mariner.
And where did we leave off? We've just finished talking to Caden in the infirmary.
Yep, so are we back on the ship yet? No.
I don't think we are. I think we
So,
were almost there.
to the ship. Yes. That is an awesome view of the Normandy, though.
I know, right? I just want to look at it. With the backdrop of
That
the
needs to be
citadel
like a
behind it.
screenshot and everything.
Yeah. Alright. To the sheep. Oh, and
To the
ahoy
sheep.
Mariner Kitty. And ahoy Twitch. Ahoy YouTube.
By all the platforms. I don't want to log in, thank you. Anyway. So we're going to go down to engineering and talk to Gabby and Ken, who are your two new crewmates.
Wait.
Oh,
Ken
and Engineer
Gabby?
Adams, too.
Ken and Gabby?
Ken and Gabby. Yes. Ken and Cabby? Yeah. I'm going to talk to Jen and Cabbage. Coffee's
Adams.
hitting hard.
Need anything, Commander?
Uh,
Hello,
How's Engineer
Ken.
Donnelly working out?
He's a good kid. A bit reserved. Keeps focused on the work at hand. He certainly knows his way around the engine core and power
Where's
transfer
Gabby?
systems. Happy to have him on my team.
We forgot somebody. We need to go back to the Spectre
Carry on,
office.
Adams.
okay.
Aye, aye, sir.
We might as well talk to him while we're here.
Yeah, where in the world did Gabby go? Oh my gosh, how did you not get Gabby?
I don't know.
I'm good, Commander. Clean and focused. Thanks for the second chance.
Welcome back, Chief.
Maybe we need Gabby for the full conversation to happen.
Yeah. What? Oh, I'm so sad. Poor Gabby. Oh yeah, and Jack is in your base. No, Jack's not in the basement. That was last game. Derp. I'm okay. It's been a
Reinitiate
Monday.
docking maneuvers.
I really hate the fact that they make you undock for this.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Do we need to go embassies? Because that'll take us
Yes.
to Spectre
I
office.
need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
That almost sounded like Garrus.
Where
Up yonder
just
stars.
sees- Up yonder stars. Ah.
Second door on the left.
Whoop.
Thank you for announcing me to the hallway. I don't know.
Spectre Terminal. Nothing there.
I should go back in there and read the entry for, because I remember it saying Ken and
Hunter
Citadel,
Embassy, welcome, coordinating fleet intel, Citadel.
military pardon.
Ken Donnelly's in custody. Donnelly, blah, blah, blah. We appears grief-stricken by the death of fellow engineer Gabrielle Daniels, who died in a collector attack and was fully cooperative in giving all available evidence against Cerberus. Oh no!
We got her killed in the last game. Oh no! How did she die in the last one? I've never had that happen before. Not once.
Oh no!
There's a first. Okay.
Okay, so I guess back to the ship.
That's kind of sad. Yeah. Oh, that is so sad.
Yeah, I don't know. We made all the right decisions, I thought.
I thought we did too, because I do not, except for that turn there.
I know what you're going to be doing after the stream, figuring out how you kill Gabby.
Right.
Has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Alrighty, so back to
Welcome,
the ship.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
D-24. Alright, where next?
Sir Cash.
Sir Cash?
Sir Cash. Sir apostrophe Cash.
Where do we find Sir Cash?
In the galaxy.
Oh, that's Sir Cash. Okay. I was like going, are you referring to a new member of crew that I've never heard the name of before? Okay.
Nope.
Leave orbit. Exit.
Yield.
Oops, wrong
Please.
button.
Go to the master relay.
Right, I knew that. I didn't really know that. Sir Cash.
That's okay, I forget sometimes. You're looking for priority, Sir Cash. At least that's the name of the mission. Boop-a-doo. So go to the Anos Basin. That one.
Aerospace.
Meet with the diplomats. It's in
Oh.
your lower left-hand screen.
Okay.
Nope.
Aerospace and...
Yeah.
Diplomat ships meet with the diplomats.
Yes, yes. I am so sad about Gabby.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Ah, yes, the Krogans. This is going to be
And
fun.
hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
No wonder you're in that room by yourself.
She's quite the lovely person.
Yeah. I'm guessing Garrus. And
I would take Vega because there's going to be a lot of just straight shooting.
let's see, can I change his? Why do they want to give me all the guns?
Yes, it doesn't work.
Why is no? I want to get rid of it. How do I?
Keep switching it until it's like empty slot.
All right. This new user interface is driving me crazy. Oh, come on.
Oh, you smacked me.
Why is it?
Where are you trying to get to now?
I was just trying to like have some. I don't know what I'm trying to do. It's not working. Whatever it is. Okay. Nope, we got all this stuff. Alright, confirm. Ooh, look at this. We got points. So, increase melee damage by 75 for 3 seconds after an enemy is killed by heavy melee, or decrease shield recharge delay by 15. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
And then Garrus. I'll give him his proximity mines. Oops, I forgot to. Oh well.
I do that constantly throughout Mass Effect 3.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Solarian bases really look like Aztec
Commander,
structure.
I had the same thought.
Don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare
Ooh, that yawn snuck up on me.
Please don't touch that.
Every time anyone says that, I'm like, I so wanna touch it now.
Oh, touch it. Yeah, no, there's a panel up here that if you touch it like 12 different times, you'll get like different results out of it. It's so funny.
Our superiors, that's all that matters.
13 times, I'm sorry. But yeah.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep
It
your
analyzes some very unpleasant
Another incursion?
bio-waste.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander.
Whoops.
I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan
I mean-
rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
So here we're talking to...
A site analyst over in Intel told me the
There should be
This is where all
Admiral
you
Cure
Solarians
Hair in
come
here
from,
somewhere.
huh?
Oh yeah, and talk to
Shepard,
Rex.
I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Hey, maybe when this is over, you and I can go toe-to-toe. Just for fun.
Shepard here almost did. He had to tell you about our little chat on Vermeer? You could say we had a disagreement. Good times.
Right. The best.
Who tipped you off about the females?
Apologies for the background noise, by the way.
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
I hear Vorcha prefer it grilled.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tachanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Damn, that's rough.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Nom nom.
That poor Solarian. Oh, there's supposed to be a Kiri. There he
Commander
is.
Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
The big guy's pretty angry about being put on a leash.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
I knew I liked Solarians.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was cruel. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
No comment.
There were rumors I was dead, too. You can't believe everything you hear.
Except, you were dead.
Was I? Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Alright, anybody else we need to talk to?
Nope, that's it in here. Now we just gotta go into the elevator. Which will trigger a thing and everybody be all excited. Yeah.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams. What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Reapers?
Yes, it is.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Yay.
Eyesight
The
still
hamster
sharp.
on
Surprised,
caffeine.
understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Kill her? She must have been through hell.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure. You'll see Tachanka again. I promise. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Okay, so assault rifle mod up the stairs on the right on shelves.
Yeah, so basically turn around, go up the stairs on the right.
Right. Yay.
And then somewhere in the lab there's like 2 data logs. I don't know if they actually give you anything, but they do give you some info.
Research log.
162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead. Log. Morden Solus. 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. Log. Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least 1 female.
Right?
Okay, so that's the, I think that's the 2 research logs.
To the elevator.
To the elevator.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Bob! Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. And emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
There'll be a ladder through this door. You'll need to go up. And make a U-turn to the right. I don't know why I'm telling you that. It's pretty linear.
I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Come position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcement.
So there's gonna be a shotgun mod, middle log, and a data pad.
Shotgun mod.
Clear. I doubt that's the last of them.
What else was there?
A research log and a data pad.
There's a research log.
Right, and the data pad is on a couch in the corner. On a corner couch. To the left of the exit. Oh my word.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Oh, yeah.
We need to end this.
That was that big giant mean goldfish.
Where's the corner couch? Couch corner.
It's near the exit.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Oh, those poor Yogs. Those poor people. The Yogs are loose.
Who let the Yogs out?
Yeah, that's a Yogg.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Do we just run through the flame, or is there something to turn it off?
Yeah, that's, so hop over the short wall on your left.
Oh, duh.
And there should be some shotgun spare ammo type mod situation.
Yep.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Oh, wait.
And then eventually you'll run into a data pad. Actually, it'll be across from the checkpoint when you get to it.
Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance. Light him up!
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
So it was after the checkpoint?
Yep. To the checkpoint. It's actually at the checkpoint, across from it.
Quickly, Shepard.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint.
Then
Cerberus
walk
likely
away.
to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Never did find that data pad. There it is. There's one. Is there one or two here?
Just one.
Okay.
Just one.
Proceeding to checkpoint. Hopefully it's this way.
Where's Minerva team?
Oops, sorry guys.
There's gonna
Let's
be
see
a
what
high
the-
caliber pestle barrel mod. I believe it's there to your left.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Got them all.
Wait, did you get the spare parts?
They're capable of anything.
Parts.
Pile of boxes on the inside, directly across from where Kira Hay was hiding among the planters. Wherever the Solarian was hiding at. Across from...
I don't remember seeing a
that.
Solarian hiding.
The Solarian that's with you?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That you've been hanging out with or been talking to. Anyway, he was hiding out behind some planters at one point in time. And across from that should be a pile of boxes along the inside wall.
Huh. I'm not seeing it.
Okay. Well, it's just credits. Which are rare here, but that's okay. Hey, there's Kira Hay.
Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Got those planters that are right there near you guys. That's where the boxes are, where the spare parts are.
One of those.
Right, that is a nifty gun.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
They're gonna be helpful.
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
Try flanking them.
We have to take out those turrets.
We got them all.
There's
To the
that
next
part.
checkpoint. I'm sure
Found it.
Cerberus isn't done.
Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Is that not the way?
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta go to that door and stand there and be scanned. And then there's a med station through that door.
That Morton guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, we're in the shit now.
They're up top too.
Find cover!
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Whoops.
Better than nothing.
I'm headed up top.
Orion's squad has trapped the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Uh-oh.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Don't go through that door yet, by the way. There's stuff in there.
Okay.
So there's,
I see this
on the first floor,
Okay.
there should be some arsenal greaves.
Central interface, or spare parts.
Okay, and yeah,
Or not. Why is it not letting me pick them up?
because it's not high lit. It's not lit up right. You got those two sidebars. There we go. Oops. Have to be lit. There we go.
Moving on back upstairs, or is there more to get?
First, you still gotta get the greaves that are on. So far, you've only found the
here we
Sentry
go.
interface.
Got it. Gouda?
Gouda.
Okay.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Species 408.
Found the scope, found research terminal.
Biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile
Why
civilian
is it not
populations
letting
at
me?
minimal cost. Recommend
Oh, I see. It's just a research.
There has to be
terminal.
some sort of power conduit around here.
There should also be a medical station close to the power terminal. Well, when you find the power terminal.
Yep. Ooh,
There should also
scorpion.
be- Yes, that is a nice pistol. That's the one I'm thinking of. A sticky ammo that explodes. And there should be an M13 Raptor near the exit door. Did you get the power back up? and
No,
running?
I forgot.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure!
See what I mean? Those are so fun.
Yeah.
Understood.
Hey! Blast shield's got nothing on these guys.
Exactly. The funny part is you don't even have to actually hit them. You can hit near them and it'll still affect them.
Nice.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire. This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I don't need to know this.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, you said something near.
There's on a couch. There is a
Area.
weapon.
I think we're near the top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
I love that they explode.
I know they get all chunkified.
Need final approval now, Shepard.
What's the perk? What's the name of the perk in Fallout 4 where you get that?
Bloody Mess.
There we go.
Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh,
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
See how the Atlas holds up against this
Can't
weapon.
land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open. Maybe we better do it quick.
Overload's a pretty good bad power to use against that thing. I'm not gonna have any problem though.
Yeah. Maybe on harder difficulty
Hasn't
we would
exactly
do that.
mellowed with age, has he?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I use overload and disruptive ammo. Yeah.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Anything to pick up? I guess not.
Nope, that's it.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
No, you.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
I'm sorry, but she has such a dainty walk for as
Yeah.
Krogan as she is.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Dun dun dun.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
I wanted to make a hammering joke, but they kept going. Somewhere in there, Preston Garvey and Travis are going tink, 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 tink. Or Sturgis, rather.
I was like, who's Travis?
Sorry.
Like, what's the radio DJ guy? Yeah. You know Lupe would be in there.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
To each other, preferably. Alright, war room?
Yep.
This
Well,
one
actually,
here?
definitely talk to these two. Beautiful people.
Up here? Or
You just walked past one of them.
Okay. I was wondering.
Primark.
What? Okay.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Delatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, where's El Krogan? Alliance 15, Kasumi Goto. Solarian Major Kahe. Alright, so where's El Krogan? There he is.
He's in that room.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Oh man.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Okie dokie.
To the medical lab.
To the lab! Plus 12,500 credits.
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. That was fire. That was cool.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the...
Commander?
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Take a quick visit to Joker and Edie, see if there's anything there really quick, since we're in the region.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
I'm not sure I like the way she said that.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Joker's comedic timing is just perfect. Medical lab, yeah?
You've got new messages.
Yeah. Oh, uncheck your terminal.
And then alert, new article on indoctrination from Alliance News Network information partners. Thesia, a Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis, wow, I want to keep saying Thanopoulos. Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials, along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Seth Green's voice Joker. Oh, okay. Major Karahe, Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Karahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Tasks Group. From Caden Olenko. Hey, Shepard, still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on Citadel. Same room. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. What? Getting off her old ship? Yeah, that's what that said. Okay. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and the tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talked to Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. And Omega, it's time. Arya Talak. It's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss the pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel, and a Batari named Bray will be waiting. Alright. Crew deck, right?
Sure.
Sure. Beep.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Really?
Maybe with an inhibitor. No.
I mean, they are nicer.
Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Speaking of, talk to the female Krogan.
Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have... Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
How has Morton been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Did I ask about the other clans already? I forget.
I
Yes,
honestly
did.
have no clue.
I think I did. Yeah, I asked about the other clans and then I asked about if Rex wanted revenge. So I think that's it.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Such small limbs. Okay. Did we talk to Molden?
Yeah, we talked to
Shepard,
him.
blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
So the end justifies the means?
Oh, we did that already.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But
The
can
menu
help
system
Eve.
for the
Can cure
dialogue is a little
genophage.
confusing
Won't ignore
because in
data
some
vital to her
cases
survival because of
it'll hide
unethical
the
origins.
question you just asked, and other times it'll let you repeat. It's weird. Let's see.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Knew it. Alright, so where's Chuckwis? Because I thought this was her realm.
Oh, she's in the crew quarters, so if you go into crew quarters, you can talk to her.
Oh, okay. Crew quarters.
So it was the hallway near the elevator.
Hallway near elevator. Oh, okay.
I can't imagine wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think...
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, there we go. Where next?
Talk to Garrus and Liara. They should be in their respective areas.
Wow, there's a poker table in here? Interesting.
This is the lounge.
Lounge. Wait. So Garrus is in the big gun room, which is over this way. I thought I peeked in here, but maybe I was not paying attention. Okay.
I don't remember you coming in here. Until just now.
They say female Krogan have a thing for
I keep
guys
getting
with
this
scars.
place turned. I keep getting
So I've
turned
heard.
around in this place.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Okay, next. Let's see, Liara. She's in. I can't remember.
Go to your right.
There we go.
Might as well check the terminals while you're here too.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Store discount bonus, power cooldown bonus. So I just. Do I
It's
hit
one or
these
the other.
things? Oh, okay. Any suggestions? I'm not even sure what this applies to.
So the store discount, of course, that applies. Just you're like a 5% store discount at all the
Right.
stores.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the other one is for like for your biotics. It's faster recharge because your biotics have to recharge between each use.
I'm thinking the store then. Yeah?
Okay.
Email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Jack. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids? Sanders. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This is just going to be long. I got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with the biotic amp you and the children were testing in Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much I could tear up one. You know how much I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah. And hey, thanks. Call between Gasumi Goto and Professor Alausen. I'm not going to read this one out loud. It's...
She left the part on his front doorstep.
Oops. Missed one. Alliance interrogation record, Cerberus operative. Don't front of a gun. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Is everyone in
Oh,
Cerberus rigged up
no.
like that? Oi. Okay.
That's
Hello
horrible.
Think of the installation process. That's gonna suck.
Hello again.
Ugh.
Okay.
You have nothing to say, lady? Fine, be that way. To the engineering section.
Engineering.
We have all the peoples.
All the peoples.
Yeah. Did we ever talk to the Prothean that we picked up?
I don't know.
I wish Gabby could be here to see all this.
Yeah,
me
so do we.
too.
Poor Gabby. So, yeah, we gotta talk to the reporter that's down here too. But the reporter's on one end, and the Prothean should be on the other end.
Hey, it's just an opinion
But do you
piece.
get a
If you don't
Prothean,
like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5.
Report
That's
the
the
crewman,
math.
by the way.
Someone's gonna take you seriously.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice,
Whoops.
Allers?
I did that wrong. Nope. I
Huh?
can't undo it too far back. I
What are
accidentally.
you trying to undo?
I'd talked to him instead of her.
Pull it.
He said side with
Yeah,
the
I
reporter, and I goofed up.
Cerberus
No, I didn't.
stealthily strikes
Oh.
star system
I said
shield.
side with him.
Oh,
but I
okay.
read
Never
that one
mind
out
then.
loud.
I heard something different in my brain, I guess.
Oh, dude. All the way to the other end.
There's no other end yet.
See, we should have had a Prothean in there.
Yeah, we haven't run into a Prothean yet.
Strange. So anyway, yeah,
I
there's
mean,
nobody
I know we
down
picked
here.
up a Prothean in the last game. Or was that something else?
We didn't
Mechanical
pick up a
robot
Prothean
type
in the
thing, right?
last- No, no. This is an alien that looks like a giant mantis. Sounds like you're picking them up on Mars.
We
Hold
did
on.
not.
Well then.
I'll go to the shuttle bay while you figure out what we missed. Is it
Yeah,
possible
just
to
ahead
go
and talk
back
to
or?
Cortez and... Oh yeah, definitely. I'm thinking it was just that the order that this is done in was wonky.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
And chewing bubblegum. Let's see, actually, I think I will. Well, after I talk to him, I'll check my armor locker.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
Okay. Doop. How come?
Oh, that's because we
There we
haven't done
go.
the From the Ashes mission yet. That's why. We can go do that after this. That is not a big deal.
And there are lights on this thing? Oh, okay. Procurement interface. Weapon upgrades. I should probably not do that. Where's the weapons bench?
So that
Oh,
was
it
my
is.
fault. I completely bypassed From the Ashes. How in the world did I manage that? So anyway, yeah, we can totally go back and do from the ashes.
Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze.
Good night.
Thank you. Barely enough time to mute the microphone before that leapt out. Oops. Modifier. It's always a toss-up between capacity and damage. Oops.
For me, it's always weight and damage. Because I want to run with all my guns.
I haven't run into any modifications to reduce the weight of anything yet, though. Oops. Oh, come on.
Scorpion.
That's weird. I don't know why I can't wait. Why I've got a weight problem. Oh well. Anyways, where are we going?
So we are going to the Exodus cluster. You did talk to James and Cortez, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Neither one of them had much to talk about.
Cool. How's your fuel, by the way?
Good question. $1,000 for 1,000.
Yay!
I mean, we're just at the Citadel. You'd think they'd fuel us up.
Oh, they do. They do. Absolutely.
Okay, where are we going?
Exodus cluster.
Exodus cluster. Ooh, right there. Recover Prothean artifacts.
Yeah, that would be the Prothean. Oh my god, that got loud really all of a sudden. I don't know why. That's weird.
Is this a quick one?
No, well, we got some search and rescue to do.
Okay,
like
here?
searching the systems.
Oh,
Searching systems, actually.
Well, we can do that one, and then we can get the Prothean next time, I think.
Yeah, so let's head to Asgard. Oh, wait a minute. We've done the Asgard and the Utopia, so never mind. We don't have to do that anymore. So, moving on. We just want to go to Eden Prime and pick up that Prothean artifact.
Okay. I was just worried we're gonna run over, but it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we have to go with Liara, huh? Let's see, what other opinions do we have? Let's try that one out. And then what do we think? Edie or Garrus? Or James?
Definitely Talia. Oh, she's already in group anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Garrus, because there's going to be some sniping involved.
Meow meow, kitty meow, meow kitty kitty meow. Alright. Oh, we got points. Woot.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we leveled up.
The shield strength by 50. Use one offensive power while adrenaline rush is active. Yeah.
Kitty.
Concussive shots. Power concussive shot with the properties of the active ammo power, enabling it to burn, freeze, disrupt, warp, or pierce armor. Or Increase damage to organics by 100% over 10 seconds. Increase force by 50. Let's go ahead and do this one, because we don't really need... Well, actually, we should probably have the damage just in case we can come across some bigger dudes. Oh, I don't have the points for that. What am I thinking? Whoops. Oh, shoot. I did it again.
Eden Prime. This
I mean,
is
once
where
the
it all
cutscenes
began.
are with, we should be able to go back in and do the
Where
squad.
the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Kitty tail. Whee. Let's see.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
There'd be a terminal in here with, yep, stuff on it.
And the medical kit. Grenades. Ah, there's a weapon. Never mind. Terminal. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet, and when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died away. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Do it.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit, but at least you're catching on these days.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Who's next?
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Let's see, I think I went in here, maybe, possibly. Nope, okay, so nothing there.
I don't know if you saw the chat, but there's actually an extra hidden side quest in here.
Building 6, Building 5, and on the roof, Building 2.
And yes, the buildings do have numbers.
I was about to say, it's like, how do you tell? Oh, there's a 5. So what am I looking for?
So in Building 6... Wait, what building are you in, actually?
I'm in 5.
Okay, so if you're Building 5... Go down the left-hand side. Yes.
Troop deployment update. Is this like the one I found in the other building?
Yeah.
Because I found. Okay. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
In Building 2, which is right there, go up the ladder. And go through the building of that, or go through the building of that roof. Go through the door of that building.
Door? Oh, I see. Building 2. I thought I was climbing Building 2. Weird.
And turn right.
Okay, this thing. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There. That lab found
You got
footage
an
of
explosive.
Protheans. Cerberus is
Exploded.
studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Wait, what? What? I'm lost.
Okay. So go
Yeah.
through building 2.
Through building 2. Okay.
Turn right.
There's that.
Okay. Med kit.
Ah.
There's a door right there. And the last bit of intel should be in that room. Oh, that's nothing. What do you want? Oh, shoot. I misread my notes. We weren't supposed to go up the ladder.
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
Okay, where's that last piece of intel?
So go back to the building that had the ladder that you climbed up.
Okay. Is it in here? Kitchen.
Are there dead people in this room? No. Okay. Nope. We are not in the right area. Hold on. Oh, I'm turned around. Awesome. So, anyway, instead of going up the ladder,
hello.
so find the
salvage. Let's get the
door that had the
there.
ladder. Know where
Okay.
I'm at? Okay. So, yeah, go through that door.
Okay.
And then hang a right. All the way to the end. And then somewhere in the middle of that room, not the room you're in, but the room to your... that room, there should be a terminal that has the last bit of info you need.
I do not see a terminal. I see vending machines.
Not before you come to the closed door. The terminal you are after is on your left, on the center console of 3.
There we go. We've got word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 1200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Campiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. We might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Yippee! Alright, now, where are we going? Back to the pod?
Check your map marker.
Find remaining data pod. There's no arrow.
Nah, it's on another terminal. In another building. It just requires searching every single building.
Okay, we searched this one already. Okay, so it's not
got
here.
that
That
one.
was the one we've just finished finding. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. No buildings down that way. Go through this building to get to the other side and look at one of the other buildings. Oops. Equipment salvage. Not here.
Check building 22.
We're just there.
Which is near building 9, if I remember correctly.
Building 22 is this way. I remember seeing the number. There it is.
Right there.
Can we jump over? Nope, okay.
Well, coffee table can be examined, I guess. Whatever. Not that cup, that's a kitchen table. Or whatever kind of table that is. That's weird. Who the hell has a coffee or kitchen table in their bedroom? Okay. Coffee table.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
That's the last piece of pod data you need. And if you want to, you should be able. I think you can save after this. I don't know, you might want to double check.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Nope. Not allowed to
Nope.
save.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, at this point in time, you just fight your way to the pod and then fight through 2 waves while you're trying to open the pod.
Pod's over that way.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Climb down from there. And then...
Is there a ladder?
You should be able to just jump off? Or walk off? No, you go to your left.
Okay.
And then go up that ladder and then up and around, yeah.
Find the ladder down. I can save now.
Well, if you want to, then go ahead and save here and then save the battle for tomorrow night. Or you
Yeah.
can go ahead and do 2 waves.
Let's go ahead and save the battle for Wednesday night. Tomorrow is Stream of Consciousness with Hero and Tyrann Death, continuing our series on Final Fantasy. Wow.
Frontal Fantasy. That's hilarious. Sorry.
But yeah, so, and then Thursday I'll be on Lagonaut's channel to continue this. And then Sunday I'll be back. So, until tomorrow night, enjoy Mass Effect 3. Say goodnight, Mojo.
Good night, Mojo.
Perfect. Fair winds and fun gaming, y'all. Bye-bye.